They did actually add a D&D character to Dead by Daylight.
Vecna, I heard.
Vecna. Speaking of lightning and Ramu, there's a lot of lightning shit going on around here.
Yeah, at least it is part of the mountain. Still got a long way to go, though. A big fucking mountain.
Dude. I've forgotten this one, so we will learn together.
We shall go together.
Thank you, Zemnis.
You are welcome.
Gunbreaker! What the fuck are these?
They're snow warblers. Can't you read?
What the hell is a snow warbler?
Well, it's that. It's a snow warbler.
Ah!
Down they go.
Dang it. Doodly doop that flute.
Ba, ba, ba.
Fire. Tell me, what elements were that bird? Was that bird? Known for?
Valigarmanda has control over ice, lightning, and fire.
Ah.
Oh, that's it.
Bunny.
Funny.
It is a bun bun. Why is the bun bun trying to kill us?
It's Zangy. Look at it. It's full of evil. Look at those soulless eyes.
Ah!
Fluff up!
Fluff up. What is that? Ah!
See there. Whoa.
Hey, look at that. He's freezing some of them. Get over here with me.
Oh, I see. So it's poison.
Or delayed, yeah.
Okay, that is really weird.
Really?
don't want no more fluffles. Die, Fluffy.
No, don't do it.
Not that Fluffy.
I ain't fucking make bad noises, cowboy.
Just die. Nice. Ah! Shit. Ah! I'll just try. There we go.
Yay!
Fuck. Where is safe? I am afraid for my life.
Hey, you're fine.
I am called.
Incoming balls.
Oh, balls.
Method is Mika.
Ow. Die, bunny!
Annoyed edge.
Ring of casting. And 5 points. Boom.
Next session, I think the feature is going to be
Oh, goody.
The same Reacher that we're going to be meeting.
Yes. Senpai Hurricane will be a glorified hero.
So is Arcane just in charge of most of the dragons now?
No,
He's not. No. Ah!
Zorolja.
Zorolja! Oh, jeez. That was unintended.
What he says. 2 seconds.
Get 10 seconds.
Zoralja broke the fucking
Alright,
stairs.
alright, yeah.
What an asshole. Zoralja is an ass. At least he's not that much farther ahead of us.
Yeah, sure.
Spending
Hey, man.
and nay.
Yeah,
Nay. That's and also knee. But knee doesn't want any of it. Because knee has the augmented shit. At what level is that shit gonna start getting obsolete?
Like we're gonna start finding better shit in dungeons and whatnot. I'd say like around level 95. About halfway through the expansion, we'll start finding better shit.
Boom. Ow. You know, seeing they're all on this mountain, we're not gonna have like a fight with them, are we?
Bye-bye, Zeralja!
Wait, what? We did?
I mean, we just crossed the cloud level. So unless he used that same jump-off point, we overtook him handily.
Bird.
This thing is annoying. Also, this is the same thing that attacked the giants down below.
Ow. Stack.
Maybe a circle. Slice off 1,000 pieces. What is that?
What is that?
It's going to float
get
again.
away from me!
You ran towards me.
Ah! Ah!
And now we have to get inside.
What?
What? Oh. You didn't tell us fast enough?
I thought it was obvious!
Nothing is obvious with this fucking game.
I don't even see where the Karryor was. All I
Second
saw was
delay.
orange rings.
Look at that gunbreaker go.
That's just fucking. We die.
Hey. I mean, ideally you want to be told to run in while there's still time to go.
Stacking. Ow.
Out.
In. Fuck you, bird.
In.
What is that?
In.
In.
Be ready to scatter.
You said get ready to scatter. We didn't get ready
Not
for
that way.
anything. Oh shit.
Alright, stack. Misread it. It's been a bit since I did this fight.
You know I did when I was going to go on the one I went down. All I saw was orange no matter where I went.
I don't know how I survived. What is that?
Okay.
Protect yourself.
What? And
Look away before that goes off. In, look away.
look away.
There you go. This is gonna hurt. Brett. And poise.
Always.
Alright,
Over there.
there are some safe spots in and out. Magnificently done.
I'm just going to take this damage. That's fine.
God.
Thank you for hurting me.
I decided I'd rather take that damage and stand outside and take all the damage. But... it worked. I ran anything else, I heard damage.
Fuck you, bird. Die. Ow. Ow.
Protect yourself. You're being slowly encased in crystal.
Ow. Wait. In. Wait. Fuck you. Ending. And. Wow, he's getting everything.
Mini skirt. Which will be good.
Mini skirt. Kill the iguana.
Die, iguana.
Even though it looks more like a chameleon.
Come on.
Chippy chippy chappa chappa
Box.
dooby dooby dabba
Box.
dabba magic on me dooby dooby boom 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 boom.
Ring offended. I feel like this dungeon is favoritism.
What do you mean?
Because nearly every thing that we've gotten in this dungeon has either been aiming or fending.
Not that one of them.
Look at the dice.
Morgar, I presume.
The high limit, whatever. Yep.
Gefurler.
Big boy.
I am Woroor, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Let's go.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Well, technically, Wolf isn't here, and we're not here to rule.
I mean, she is canonically here in this fight.
Owies.
Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting beaks.
No. Please do not text me, Mr. Elector. I don't want to be a ruler.
Chronicles of it. Return the hunger of roiling waters. I will take the measure of your resolve.
Oh, shit.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Time to eat balls.
Down back then, I tell you, man.
Well, tough. Eat as many as you can. We can't let him eat any or we'll wipe. So run around and just consume balls. So does Mika, but, you know, at least they're not testicles.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Hell, recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
What are those?
Tornadoes, obviously.
What are they going to do to us?
They'll throw you into the air if you fall into one of them. So don't fall into one of them.
But they move.
So dodge them? You have legs, use them. Unless you mean to tell me you're secretly have been an amputee all this time, in which case, holy hell, how the fuck did you hide that?
Maybe one of his legs is mechanical. You don't know that.
Well, I do. I was there when we did your character sheet.
Ow. No. Stop. Ah. I am hurt. I am very much hurt.
Fine, I got you.
Ah, shit. Punch.
love how at this angle all of my spells are just hitting him square in the butt. Wind time.
I don't like wind. Ah!
Fantastic. Something like that, something like
Oh no.
Just do the thing!
Level up. Down the big boy goes.
Hi guys.
Hey, girls.
It's on the beach.
Second roll.
Scholar book. And the thing.
You choose yes.
Disable text auto advance.
Disable text auto advance.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Woroor, High Luminary to my people, and chosen
Alright, we're
elect
back on
of
Fuller's
the
line.
Dawn
We ready?
Servant.
Yep, countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
You're much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition? The one recorded in your murals?
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Yeah, second place, I see.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your
GB
worth,
Zoology, bro?
as I have tested those who came before you.
Here and now, I think he means.
Klettern, so was war. Yep, let's leave.
Go get them, boys.
We get to watch a boss fight from the sidelines.
For once, it's not us.
Orange.
With one tank, one healer, and one DPS.
Doable, but tricky.
Oriange looks spent.
Oh, he's the healer, wasn't he? Almost DPS.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit.
Where's
Though
the-
mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakool Ja Ja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Woroor Zormor for the conclusion of this fight. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokwi. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Why can I not hear you?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
Oh, there he is.
That explains why there are so many.
And he left his seer behind.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Oh, he did meet us here?
Ah! Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Oh, shit.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
Damn it.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Here I was hoping we'd actually beaten him here.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda. Your fathers included.
Karryor Ja Ja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun? The Laminson explorer? Does this mean he joined Karryor Ja Ja on his travels?
Isn't that the one that we knew?
We found the new world.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi,
Karryor?
but their
Who's that?
great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason? Champion of peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the
Dialogue
others?
option. What do we say?
I still haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
There we go.
Ooh, wait.
You have his love for peace.
Yeah.
Yep. Top
Nice.
one.
All right, top one then. Go.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Yeah.
Is Gal's name up on there? What is that?
What in the hells was that?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately.
Big
Valigarmanda has broken free.
Excuse me?
Told you, first trial.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free?
Valigarmanda is free.
How
We
the
need to get
fuck?
back there, now!
Alright, who let him out?
50 gil if you can guess.
Bakool Ja Ja.
Okay, come on, he's not that stupid.
Hammy.
How fortuitous.
Oh, Sorrel.
We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Wait, he didn't. Wait, the first promise isn't gonna just walk off from this, is he?
We'll see. We don't know what he's doing.
His seer did not freaking do this.
From that comment, it probably wasn't Bakool Ja Ja, it was the seer.
I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, he is the one who also said Bakool Ja Ja to kidnap.
I mean, kidnapping one of the other claimants is one thing, but sending a monster like this free in an occupied
Oh, stop complaining.
settlement?
You were chomping at the bit for this.
I wanted to fight him where nobody got hurt.
Well then, better go fight him before he hurts someone.
Fine, I'm gonna freaking skin that lizard later.
Off and out.
Alfie!
Good, you're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere.
Okay.
Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can.
Seems it's not too late.
Are you? I'm going to freaking end him.
Alright, Alfie.
Echo of madness.
Alfie!
If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts.
Make this is a you job. Okay.
I'm sure you get unique dialogue for being a healer.
I did not.
Huh. Usually you do.
Sometimes.
You, the third promise's protector. In heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move.
Oh my god.
Hi, Cryo.
Hi, Cryo.
Hi, Kona.
This
Hi,
is
Tancred. This is Tancred.
That's Tancred.
Zerfalar.
I'm going to murder somebody.
Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yet I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help.
Brave man. Understood.
I'm still alive. I'm just very badly burned.
I swear to God.
I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm not bleeding.
If Zoralia doesn't stay and help, I'm done with him. I don't care what his backstory is.
Zimmerler. My wounds are nothing serious. But this dryness in my throat. It is as if all the moisture has left my body.
It probably has.
Yeah, you're freaking dehydrated from the heat. Better this thing.
A wave of fire ether, yeah.
And this thing has a lot of elements, apparently.
3 of them, damn near half of the elemental chart.
And some that complement each other. Fire, like ice and lightning in particular. Where is Alfie? Oh wait, yeah, no, he ran. I thought he stayed here.
Yeah. No. Disable text auto advance.
Disable.
I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then?
Yes.
That as well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird. The group's leader, Vapola, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Warlord's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same thing. Valigarmanda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison.
I'm gonna kill this bird, and then I'm gonna freaking gut that lizard.
The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits within.
Oh my god. They
What
even break it
happened?
free.
Alright, counts down. You ready?
Alright. Ready?
Alright, I'm at Wilk's line.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
It's
Big empty.
It's gone.
Just straight up fucked off.
Not even any of the ice is
It's
left.
true. The ice has failed.
Zormor, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
To be fair,
Echo powers activate!
Bakool Ja Ja probably did it at the behest of Karryor Ja. Seems to.
Who enters this hallowed hall?
Bakool.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying betrayal. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Karryor Ja Ja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering betrayal's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakool Ja Ja.
Can't be serious.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Little? They're stupid two-headed shitface. 2 heads and still not enough brains. Oh my god. And now let's leave.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
A bit?
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
I don't understand what his plan was.
I mean, if that doesn't disqualify him, what does?
Okay, that he is disqualified. I don't care what anybody says.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But There is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
Giant monster? Beat up.
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession.
Fuck that!
But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
What do we say?
We break our fast on monsters like this. I like the top. I like the top.
Yeah. Like, bitch, we weren't gonna let you go into this alone no matter what you said. We're going, and that's that.
Second one just sounds too Xeno-y.
A little bit.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Stay and fight.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
He's not going.
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
I'm so upset.
Inform the Pelu of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
I wanted to fight this thing, but not like this.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident that Bakool Ja Ja only did that because Sorelja compelled him to. That's the only thing that makes any sense to me. Because, like, yeah, Bakool Ja Ja's an idiot, but he doesn't really stand to gain anything from this.
Also, Sorelja's word was, "Oh, what a convenient distraction. We can race on ahead now." Like, he
But,
was
like,
not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this just does not make any sense to anybody. What does anybody gain from this?
Well, what's Sorelja?
Well, Sorelja and Zoralja gain a head start. Bakool Ja Ja earns them not cutting his tits off.
They had a head start going up the mountain, and we still caught up. And now
they have an even bigger head start.
Yeah,
And
like-
Bakool Ja Ja can also get a head start. Still, yeah, absolutely fucking a stupid plan.
I'm so upset.
Right? Disable text auto advance, because I'm pretty sure none of this is voiced.
This is beyond stupid.
So, Erenville, any ideas on how we can track Valigarmanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tural Vidral of extraordinary nature, Valigarmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy, and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy.
What device?
A hand.
The hell is that?
It's the point in
That is a hand.
From the trophy shop.
A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys.
Literally the classic Final Fantasy mini select item. Sure.
Yep. This is no toy. It's an ether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time. I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valigarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valigarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakool Ja Ja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected ether, and the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valigarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain. Fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected ether. So we have the reliable but slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yokhui. Very few were seriously injured, but I'm wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valigarmanda. I should like to be close at hand should that condition suddenly worsen. Right. Sounds like we all have work to do. Fucking cursor, man.
Okay. How much longer can you go, Tom?
Let's see if we can get this truck.
How much longer to the trial?
There'll be a little bit of running around, a slightly chunky cutscene, and then it'll be unlocked.
We should be on our way as well.
I leave it to your discretion. We can try to go unlock it now or hold off till next time.
Let's try and get it. I want a fat bird.
Okay, Edemdale. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then set the Seeker to detect fire-aspected ether.
I can't wait to run into this and we're like, oh no, we're on our own. Well, that's some crystal time.
Oh my god. Literally a thing that even the Dawn Servant and all of his friends couldn't kill. They literally had to trap it, and now we have to fight it.
To be fair.
Hopefully since this thing's been trapped for so long, it's lost a lot of its power.
To be fair, none of them ever had to go to the end of the universe to fight a flock of depressed birds.
Yes. Yes, but they still had a whole team.
Right, the Seeker is ready to go. Warlord's Echo is still suffused with the Sky Ruin's residual ether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Once you choose to depart, Erinville will accompany you, and the Ether Seeker will begin leading us onwards. We follow it, without falling behind,
Blah, 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 blah. Follow the Ether
Blah, blah,
Seeker?
blah, blah.
Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether.
Alright. Go.
Follow the Ether Seeker. This is so stupid.
I'm just vibrating here. Boop. Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
That's a fire sprite.
It's living fire ether.
Not quite the legendary creature we were after.
It's pointy.
Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be.
My friend,
worth
it's
my-
very tough.
It's even worth our time. Come on. Dead. Alright, bun boy, get it going.
A necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again.
Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Oh god, my whole fucking leg just fell asleep.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. Got like the pins and needles where the whole thing just like flares with sensation if any pressure hits it.
See fire hands.
I see fire hands.
Whoop! Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
Bird. We're looking for
Bird.
Big Bird.
We're looking for the Valigarmanda, you piece of shite.
Does that look like a Valigarmanda to you?
It is impressive, but it is not Valigarmanda. Frightening enough, but again, not what we are looking for. If you would be so kind. I like how our expression is just kind of like bored of these things. Just like, ugh.
Look, these things are barely worth our time. We're here to fight a legendary monster, not Molten Hand.
Not the faux bads.
Dead.
Edenville.
Fun boy.
Why, thanks. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Seeker, resume tracking, and do try to point out something useful this time.
Affirmative. Resuming tracking.
Please find something. Big bird. Big.
Take us to
fiery
Sesame Street.
Bird. Bloodsucker.
See another one. Sorry, thing.
It's leaving. Damn it. Can't have any fun.
Crater.
That's a crater.
Whoop. Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged.
That is a crater. Is that an old crater or a new one?
There's no one. It's always been here.
Well, then this thing is useless.
No.
Ah, another remnant of Valigarmanda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as corporeal ether.
Let's see if we can note that.
In the words of the Tuliolol saga, when Valigarmanda rages out of control, its fire burns forever, its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living ether, so we can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. There. Now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valigarmanda's. But I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. My apologies. It seems I still have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide.
The Sky.
This time the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valigarmanda's ether. Resume tracking based on the latest sample.
Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Boop. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode.
Alright.
Uber's here.
Not a waste. Everything close.
It's a bird. It got around quick.
It's a bird. It's a plane. That would work the first time.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Valigarmanda.
Which is also a bird.
Which is a bird. Hold on to your butts.
Ow.
We're fine.
You remember that things will attack us, so try not to make
Yes,
us
I
go
know,
up.
I know. I picked my jumping point with care.
Oh, there it is. Where
Good.
is he?
The Seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Ruin's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. Try increasing the threshold for etheric concentration. That should direct us to the Tura Vidral itself.
Recalibrating sensors. Resuming tracking.
Uber's here. Get your butts in here.
Go.
Going. Gone.
God damn it.
What?
Mystic loves this freaking theme so much, I get it stuck in my head.
Well, then turn off the mount music.
But I like some of the mount music.
I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo. There it
Go in
goes.
there.
I think we'd noticed if Valigarmanda was inside the passage. Let's head through to the other side.
Increased mount speed. Woo! Ah. Where? Why is it doing?
The trail ends here, it seems.
I'm at dialogue box.
Dialogue box.
I feel like we should look up.
Auto advance in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't want to look up.
Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Woroor Zormor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhui with their evacuation. They could use a healing hand with the injured.
Woroor Zormor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
That mountain is sacred ground.
Are you serious?
I forbid you to set foot on it.
You stalking us?
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
I don't listen to you. I'm going.
Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Woroor Zormor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them? The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Oh my god, he is here.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Ah, your plan was for nothing, was it, you little shit?
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of his Tural Vitral my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people!
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chirwagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
And us.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
To pay the debt, permit us entry this one time. Seems fair.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliyolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
So yeah, I'm pretty confident we're going to be dealing with that guy again in the patches.
Probably. Getting his people on our side and whatnot.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Of course, you're not going to lift the finger to fight.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyolan becomes.
Way to ruin
Even
a
the
good
crudest
sentiment
rock
there,
has value
Zaraja.
as a stepping stone.
Wow. You know, I almost started to like him, and then it just kind of went away.
Come on, you two.
I mean, he's not
Forget
wrong.
about the
It's
right of
just a very
succession
bad
for
way of
now,
putting
and
it.
help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Damn right we are.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
All three promises and us? Yeah, I like our odds now.
Yeah, full trial team.
That's half the rest of the second.
So yeah, this trial can be done with trusts.
Cool.
I hope, is that just gonna be a thing from now on? I hope it is, since I didn't.
Sometimes. The final boss still required the party finder. But the other two trials can be done with trusts.
So if they do it more often, we'll actually do religious dungeons and have them all retroactive. Be nice.
Might be tricky to pull off, but it would be neat. It would be a little difficult to do it with like the end singer because, you know, all the clowns were stuck on the fucking rock. Hit the current! Hit the current! Ah! Lunch!
We need
belly in get.
I like
we need to eat before we fight.
Valigarmanda and all of a sudden
He's like, eat the current!
So, we have Karryor Ja Ja as a freaking fighter.
I'm curious about
Yep,
something.
yep, he plays as a viper.
I'm curious about
Small
something.
talk.
The future Dawn servant would ignore my counsel to indulge a whim is vex. A whim!
I mean, Zaraja wants to see how he stacks up to Karryor Ja Ja. It's like, my father could not kill this creature. Let us see if I can stand up to his mission.
I mean, yes, but he did also say that he doesn't want people to die. Because that's not good for the country. Well,
And at that point, even if he phrased it really badly, he is not wrong.
I was gonna be done with him if he didn't show up to hell. Like,
No, hey, the flowers
so
just
shitty.
fucking explode when you step on them. That's neat.
Neat.
May not be
So yeah,
Karryor
all
the
three
Resting.
promises, us, and a good chunk of the Scions. So, yeah, I like our odds.
Yeah, and that will be next time, won't it?
Did you want to fight the bird, or did you?
It is a trial. It is a chunky and difficult fight.
I mean, I have another 40 minutes probably before an episode interview go.
Well, then you'll probably have a chunky cutscene afterwards too.
I want to fight the bird.
All right.
Well,
Let's do
give
it.
me a moment then to grab some, to grab a
Fight
cough
the
drop and
bird,
hit the
and
restroom.
then
we
once the bird is
fight the
done,
bird.
before we engage the next cutscene, there, we stop it.
We may not have a choice on that one.
Oh yeah, I mean the next available choice. I mean.
Oh, okay. Valigarmanda. All three promises fighting together. That's probably never happened before.
I tried to talk to him and he said, "We don't need to speak."
We don't need to speak. Yeah, that sounds about right. French. Valigarmanda. So I'm just like, I'm just still trying to wrap my head around the way he said it's something on a whim. Did Sorel compel Bakool to do that, or is that just him being stupid?
I think he probably compelled it. That's why he's so annoyed that he didn't capitalize on it.
Cause it's just. What do you think? Do you think Zoralja suspects that he was partly behind it?
Wouldn't be surprised if he suspects, but he doesn't seem to be doing
But does
much
he-
to curb it. Whatever. Even if he never does
I'm
it,
just
to
like,
do it.
Back. Shall we get our asses kicked by a big snake bird looking motherfucker?
Indeed.
All right.
Hit it.
That is,
Shame
of
we
course,
can't-
assuming we can. That is, of course, assuming that we get in. The
That is
hour is
true.
not ideal, but we'll see.
That
I
is
suppose.
also true,
Well, I mean, yeah,
Tom.
it does
It
depend
is
if you-
late in this data center, so we may not. Who knows if
We'll see, we can't tell.
we'll try.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll hope.
Kind of sucks we can't, like, I know, like, if we were like solo we could pick up some of these. It'd be kind of cool if we could pick up some of these even if we're not like full,
Like partial trust.
like a partial, like we could take like those that we want, like Wook, Kryl, Alize, Konam, Thancred, or if we needed an extra healer or Yonje.
That would be neat, wouldn't it?
Alright, we've got all of DPS. Now we just need tanks and healers.
This is probably my favorite trial of all three in Dawntrail, though.
Oh boy. Which means it's gonna be hell.
Not necessarily hell. It's not the hardest, but it is my favorite.
You know what trial pops in my head when I think of Endwalker?
Zodiark.
No. Barbariccia.
Barbariccia wasn't so much hard, so much as she was fast and chaotic, and I love it.
Oh, I was what I was saying. I'm not saying it was hard. I'm saying it was freaking chaos. Or just like this, like all the fists and everything of just like everything happening at once. They're just like, my God, just slow down, woman. No, if we want to talk about hard trials. No, we want to talk about hard trials. Freaking Shinryu.
Shinryu's not so bad anymore.
Anymore. Back in the day.
To be fair, though, I recall when I first took you guys through Shinryu, we got it on the first try, when I was expecting us to wipe over and over and over again. But y'all fucking nailed it, and I was kind of upset because I was expecting to listen to your misery, and I did not.
Uh-huh. Again, then there's the Warrior of Light fight in Shadowbringers with Elidibus. I went through that with Mystic in our other group. That was a freaking pain in the ass.
You mentioned she failed the quick time event.
Yes, that I was in the doghouse for mentioning. You having fun over there, Mika? Fighting flowers.
I will turn them into a beautiful bouquet.
Look, if you wanted flowers, I'm sure Nee would jump at the chance to please you, so...
Who said the flowers are for me?
I didn't think Nee was for flowers.
These things don't drop anything.
Yeah.
How deeply
Yeah,
disappointing.
that reminds me of a question that I had that popped in my head yesterday. Tom, how many variations of Sky Shot did you go through before the campaign was done? What about, did you have like the one crossbow that went through like 3 or 4 more?
Oh, sorry, I meant sharp shot. Yeah, no, Sky Shot.
No, Sky Shot, the crossbow.
Sky Shot was my ultimate one. Bolt Storm is what you're thinking of.
Oh wait, no, yeah, Sky Shot was the god one. For some reason, I kept thinking it was Death Penalty.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it goes.
Bolt Storm was the one where you read yourself and gave one to a child. So, you know.
Ah.
And the one she still has.
We're gonna die. It is replenishing itself. Bird.
Hey, Woroor.
Wow, this music. Done.
Right? It's good
Went
music.
darker than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh, he is huge.
Told you.
Hello, Mr. Valigarmanda. Can you please not kill us?
He's gonna kill us.
Oh, there's a Pictomancer.
In, middle.
In. Okay, now, you know what that reminds me of? The Midgard Zormor fight in the Omega raids.
Back.
Him just freaking spinning around. What's that? What's going on? Woo!
In.
They just gotta watch how he spins.
I know his tells. I've done this fight a bunch.
You haven't been doing any streams of...
Far corner,
the
far
fights
corner,
out.
far corner, far corner.
Running. I'm not gonna make it. Ow! That was fast.
Yeah, you kind of gotta go in as soon as you see him pulling back. Back.
Bib. Sky Ruin. But you are the Sky Ruin. What's he doing? Woo! Now what did he do? What's he doing?
Stand on the glowing platforms.
Is this him doing that, or is this the platform?
Don't stand too close to the feathers if you can help it, and get knocked down on the ground.
Bolt of lightning falls.
Front. Yeah, there was like the circles off to the sides indicated where the attacks would come from. Tanks in, everyone else run. No, that's for tanks. That's for tanks.
And we don't have red vehicles. Fuck.
I'm on it.
Now we have ice.
Avalanche, get clear. Move. Keep moving. Okay. Another one. Back.
Arcane circles of ice. Now what?
It's kind of hard to explain that one in the few seconds there are.
Okay,
pretty much just.
Yeah. Beams are like coming from the left within the center.
Just keep following the cake. That's not what I meant to do, but that works. Ow. Up, DPS check.
DPS check, attack things, and stay stacked.
What? Alright, we broke the things. Thule Disaster?
Thule Disaster.
Thule Disaster. Oh. What is this green thing? Is that you?
No, that's a Pictomancer thing.
Oh.
Don't ask me what it does. I don't know yet.
Ow! Big bird hurt. Ow!
From this moment on, we will be taking constant damage.
Oh.
And there is no way to heal it. We just have to kill Valigarmanda.
Oh, lovely.
Move, eruption. In, center. Over here. Back far west corner. Yumi just tanked the shit out of that, goddamn. Y'all see that?
I don't know. I'm too busy killing the bird. Ooh. Ow. Now what's it doing?
Do not be standing on the glowing platforms when lightning is coming. You will be at a higher elevation, and thus lightning will be attracted to you.
Noted.
What about here?
What?
Far corner.
Paralysis. Fuck you. No one. Owie.
Tanks in, everyone else forward.
Woo! Not me! I'm ready to do the things. As soon as it gets to a more desirable percentage. What's it doing? Oh, hi. Well, apparently somebody else had a plan. Avalanche.
Back.
Requiem. And
got him.
Darn.
First try. Nicely
First
done.
try. Woo! I only died once.
Well done. And the Tural Vitral Valigarmanda is at last dead as fuck.
We killed it?
It dead? It shattered into a million pieces.
I figured we'd have to try to steal it again.
Nope, it dead.
Let's see what people have to say. I expected more, says it.
I expected more. But look, we won. We won. Well, only somebody gives Wook praise. You just saw him in action, Ali said. Cryo.
She said I had been curious, not I am.
Well, okay. Why is Cryo on the speak?
She said, small wonder they called it the Sky Ruin.
Oh, okay, I couldn't get that to show up.
Tancred says, well, that was grueling, and I don't know what Urianjay says. Something like more truths and wherefores and these and thous, probably.
I wonder if Shiraljar's going to be like, oh, we killed it, Dad couldn't do it, I'm better than Dad now.
He would love that.
I'm sure he would. Disabling until we get to the line.
We did it.
Fuck.
We slew Valigarmanda.
I'm waiting on Wook's line.
All right, I'm at her line. We good?
Yep.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
A feat that even the great Karryor Ja Ja couldn't manage. For you, Papa!
Big deal. Take Valigarmanda down.
Valigarmanda is no more.
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Oh, come on.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
Yes. That's a long time, Wook.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
What do we say?
Uh,
I vote the top one.
top one.
He still fought well.
We'll do the ultimate trial.
All right, top one it is. I picked it.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Which reminds me, I need to skin him.